Hello guys, how are you? And today Guruji Online has bring you another video, and that is basically what are the best books you have to follow during your exam preparation of JEE Mains and JEE Advanced. Whenever you join class 9, class 10 or class 11, you go to market and you purchase some books. But if you ask a vendor, you'll find that a lot of JEE Mains and JEE Advanced books are available. Most of the books which previously used to publish as a textual material, now they have been converted into JEE Mains and JEE Advanced. So now among thousands of books, you are confused what you have to follow and what you have to not. So since Guruji Online has been teaching for the last 5 to 6 years, I have seen a lot of books in the market. I have seen the books, their material, their standard of questions, and how far they are helpful to your exam preparation. So you have to make a good choice in the beginning itself for following good books so that you can achieve your style goal. Now, let me tell you, Guruji Online is not a platform which makes YouTube videos. We are conducting online classes for physics for the aspirants of JEE Mains and JEE Advanced. Online classes are conducted for the class 9, 10th, and 11th, and 12th. And we have a foundation course for IIT also for the class 9 and class 10. So you can always join for your physics preparation for the JEE Mains and JEE Advanced from class 9th itself. Those who want to join, you will find the phone number is there. You can WhatsApp us, you can make a call, and we generally provide one-to-one online coachings. So there is no crowd. Don't let your child go into the crowd and vanishes. And this is what is happening. The big coaching houses, the big coaching platform, they are enrolling the students like anything. Whoever comes, they enroll them. And ultimately, the deserving students, they also lost somewhere in the crowd. So basic thing is this, you have to choose your mentor who can provide you one-to-one coaching. And this is the sample of our classes where questions are explained, concepts are explained in the live classes, not through the pre-made videos. Now, let us come to the main topic. Let us come to the main topic, and that is what are the books you are going to follow during your preparation. So let us go one by one. These are basically NCERT books. Now you will find these are class 11. Part 1 is there, part 2 is there, And then class 12 also, part 1, part 2 is there. I still recommend these books are very good because you will find the textual material. For clearing your concepts, you have to read. And there are very few books available in the market where you will find the textual material. So this is one of the book I strongly recommend that you follow this book since beginning. My recommendation is basically you read line by line of this book and you will find every line is saying something. You have to understand that. If you can understand, then your concepts, your ideas will be very strong and there will be no problem in solving the questions. The only drawback with this book is that it does not cover the full syllabus. It does not cover the full syllabus of JEE Mains and JEE Advanced. Basically, these books have been curated for CBSE exam purposes and giving you good knowledge. These are old books and they have been following today also. And if you ask any of the IIT aspirant or those who have qualified IIT, those who are studying in IIT, I'll tell you they must be following this book during their exam preparation. Another book, let us see. This is basically volume 1 and volume 2 of S.C. Verma. These two volumes are the finest collection of physics material. Let me tell you. Here also, I will say the same thing. The best textual material, if you want to read and understand the physics, you will find in these two books. And these two books are very thin. They are not thick like your reference books and all. But whatever has been written, it will clear all your concepts for JEE Mains and JEE Advanced. What you need for the preparation, you will find it here. So I strongly recommend go through each and every chapter of this book and follow this. Correct? You cannot escape from reading this book if you want to prepare for your JEE Mains and JEE Advanced. Third in the line is, it is basically DC Pandey. These are 5 volumes. 2 volumes are mechanics only, then thermodynamics, optics, then modern physics. 5 volumes are there. I would say you will not find the textual material which you will find in SC Verma or NCRT. But these books I have gone through, these books have been compiled with an intention to get the concept clear easily. And I would say these books have good collections of examples as well as exercises, whatever questions are given in the exercises. You will find they are wonderful and they are really very helpful for your JEE Mains preparation. Correct? So please follow this book also. Keep these books 5 volumes on your table. As far as questions given in the exercise are concerned, the questions given in S.C. Verma book and D.C. Pandey book, both are very good. You must follow each and every problem or solve all the problems on your own. Take the least help of hints or solutions and solve it. If you are able to solve each and every problem, there nobody can beat you. Let me tell you. Because I always say to my students, if you solve one question on your own without referring to Google answer, that is equivalent to solving 20 problems with referring to Google answers. And you will not follow also. So, solve the problems which are given in the exercises on your own. So, I recommend this book also you must follow. But now, if you have more time, if you have started your preparation from 9th class or 10th class, then this is the book I would say Rustic and Rustic Holiday. In our time, there used to be 2 volumes, Physics 1 and Physics 2 by Rustic Holiday. And those books, those old books, if you happen to have in some old shops, you'll find that they had a very good textual material. Even it is more helpful or more textual material you will find what you find in NCERT books. But those old books, they have been curated by Crane and Walker. Now you will not find those old books in the market. Let me tell you, which we studied in 70s. You will find Rustic Holiday Crane, or you will find Rustic Holiday Walker. Now these books have been basically modified. The old books have been modified. Textual material has been reduced. Examples have been increased. And basically they have been modified with an intent to study for JEE Mains and JEE Advanced. But since I always emphasize You must read the textual material to understand any concept. And you have to imbibe those things, then only you can master your physics. So if you have time, you can follow these books. They have got good examples. They have got basically good exercises. Every chapter you will find 100 exercises. Lot of conceptual exercises are also there, like in S.C. Verma. But these two books are very lengthy. If you try to do the exercises on, so if you have time, I will recommend these books also. You can go for either crane or you can go for either walk. Both are beautiful books. Then in the last, you see, so not in the last but one. Basically, everybody recommends this book, Erodo. And there is a saying that if you don't solve Erodo, you cannot get into top 1000 ranks of the IIT. And this may be true also. I think this is a very thin book. Only questions are given. And the compilation of questions is so good. If you start solving, I tell you, after 10 to 15 exercises, you will find that you don't know anything in the physics. So every question has got a deep understanding, deep concepts. But questions are very difficult. So let me tell you, if you are a IIT aspirant and if you have started with your preparation from class 9th itself, then you follow this book. Otherwise, if you started your preparation in 11th, then don't waste your time, because you don't have much time, or you don't have time to spend on each and every question, or you will end up in solving the questions by watching the Google solutions, and that I don't recommend, and that is not helpful also. That is not going to lead you anywhere. Last, I will recommend Cengage series. They have 6 books. Different topics have been divided in different books. Book is good. Topics cover most of the things, almost everything which is required for JEE Advanced and JEE Mains. But again, it is a basically reference book. You will hardly find any textual material in this. Whatever textual material is there, for understanding the concept, that is very explained in very short. So if you have if you have done studying your textual material from SC Verma and NCRT, so for the example's sake, for the question's sake, you can refer these reference books. So these are the books. Basically, I would say that you should limit yourself to your preparation. And if you refer more and more books, you will be confused, you will not have any time. So, main idea is to refer one book like NCERT, solve all the questions, but I tell you that is not sufficient. Then you go to SC Verma and solve all the exercises. These two books will make your good base. After completing these two books, you will find a confidence in yourself that yes, now you can do. The best thing is to assess yourself time to time where you stand. In our olden days, in 70s, we used to do, we used to purchase unsolved papers, 10 years unsolved papers of any exam for which we are preparing. And after studying any chapter or 2, 3 chapters, and after solving the examples, exercises, then we used to open those unsolved papers and we used to assess ourselves that where I stand, whether the real-time questions which have been asked today I am going to do or not, I am able to do, I am able to solve those real-time questions or not. If I am not, then there is something wrong. And what is something wrong? Either with the way I am studying, or the books I am following. So where is the wrong? You have to introspect yourself time to time. It is not that in the end, when your JEE Mains exam is after 15 days or JEE Advanced exam is after 15 days, you end up sitting there and assessing yourself. And suppose you find you are not able to solve even after so much of study, 1.5 years of study, or 2 years of study, or 3 years of study, what you are going to do? There is no time. You have wasted your time. So it is very important. Introspection, self-assessment, to keep a tab on where you stand. I hope I am clear. Today, I have told you, follow the good books, follow the books which have textual material. First, you study the textual material, you start solving the questions, and if you are not able to, then again read the textual material. I tell you, if you read a chapter second time, you will find the new things which you yourself will surprise how it was left when I was studying, or when I was studying first time this chapter. So this is a continuous process of learning, and this is basically is required, correct? So I hope I made you understand most of the things what you should do and what you should not in the JEE Mains exam. Otherwise, you will keep on studying and you will end up with 1 lakh rank. Your rank will be of the order of 10 to power 5 or 6, or to that extent 4, and it will not give you, it will not going to serve you any purpose. So if you are a serious towards these exams, you already know how many people sit in these exams and how many people qualify. Of course, qualification means how many seats are available. That you have to see. And above all, you have to see what is your goal. Suppose you want computer science, study computer science in the best institutes, then your goal is very hard. So burn your iron, seriously burn your midnight oil and start doing your preparation seriously, because your parents, they are basically going to spend, or they are spending a lot of money on it. So with this, I end this video, and please, how was this video? Please do let me know. And if you like this video, please subscribe my channel. And you know, if you go through my channel, Guruji Online Physics, you will find no nonsense things. All the videos which I upload, they are with an intent to help the aspirants of JEE Mains and JEE Advanced. Another thing, you can join Guruji Online Physics by WhatsApping me on my mobile number which is given, and you can have one-to-one tuition, full-time tuition. One-to-one tuition you can have. Or if you want to clear any of your doubts of regarding any of your chapters, you can WhatsApp me. I am I will definitely try to help you. Thank you very much.